Didn't you already win the lottery? Think about it. There are people that could spend the whole rest of their lives who can never catch up to everything that you have and everything that you've accomplished. You are Jeff Bezos to somebody. You are Elon Musk to someone. And you can be a hero to somebody else. All right, welcome back to Getting Sober, Again. My name is Jay, and today we're going to talk about comparison is the thief of joy. But first, make sure that you're subscribed by hitting the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to turn on all notifications so that you'll know when each episode comes out. And when we do our live streams. You'll also get updated when I post new content to the community tab to let you know what time our live streams are going to happen, and along with any other helpful and humorous information that I feel like posting throughout the day. And don't forget to leave a comment for either me or one of the members of this community in the comment section down below. And before you forget, give this video a big thumbs up. All right, let's get started with today's topic. Comparison is the thief of joy. When was the last time that you said to yourself, I'm good, everything's perfect, I'm exactly where I need to be? This is what I intended. I have my dream job, the exact amount of fame and notoriety that I wrote about in my middle school journal. I've earned all the money that I can possibly need. I've seen everything that I want to see, done everything that I want to do, met all the people that I want to meet, and gone on all the dates that I really wanted to go on. Nobody slipped away, every opportunity was taken advantage of, and everything went as according to plan. Everybody, right? No. If you're anything like me, you spent the last decade at best just trying to stay afloat mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, all the while being distracted by all the ways that life could have been better according to advertising agencies, social media, and drowning in generational layers of self-sabotage. Self-medicated and prescribed by Dr. Alcohol, leaving my best foot forward whittled by emotional instability and poor mental health down to a termite-infested peg leg to stand on. That was hard to say. Distractions are everywhere. Comparison is everywhere. Wear this, drive that, upgrade now. The old model is obsolete. Am I obsolete? Goals, plans, meal prep, lose weight, save money, join now, operators are standing by. When was the last time you heard that outside of daytime television? 20 years ago, half the country was getting newspapers delivered to their homes every morning, and 20 years later, half of America is dropping their phones on their faces while reading the news from bed every morning. The times will change, and so will the crossword puzzles. People will change, opinions can sound like facts, and facts can be as fluid as gender. But as time goes on, we will continue to compare. Compare sons to fathers, mothers to daughters, and the NBA to the Globetrotters. How come the Washington Generals never win, by the way? Are they really not that good? But as wrestling found a way to not be fake and become sports entertainment, and as Jay-Z came from a hard knock life to rock and roll hall of fame, life will continue to change. Empires will fall, fortunes will trade hands, and wrongs will be righted. People with good intentions will continue to feel slighted, and the right side will be wrong and the left side will be right, while behind smoke and mirrors, the truth will be hiding in plain sight. Do you ever catch yourself lowering your vibrations with petty thoughts like, they don't deserve this? How come they have that? When was the last time that When are things gonna work for me? All the while forgetting to love yourself. All the while forgetting to focus on the best that you can do for you. Only you're gonna walk a mile in your shoes. And until you do, can you worry about walking 2 miles or 5 or 10? Only until you've done your best that you can possibly do can you then worry about doing better. It's true that not everybody's born with the same hand, but some of you were literally born with 2 of them and you somehow take it for granted. If you woke up today, wasn't that a miracle? Never mind waking up today, wasn't it a miracle that you were even born into this existence? They say that right now is the safest time in human history to have ever been alive. But depending on what version of propaganda, I mean news, that you're subscribed to, you might believe otherwise. Somebody's waking up to gunfire. A bomb woke up a village somewhere today, and the first thing that those people saw were bits and pieces of people that they loved. There are definitely people in this world that are overdosing as we speak. There are people who have not yet got the phone call that their husband, wife, sister, brother, son, or daughter has passed away. There are people looking through garbage for food. There are people that are gonna travel 5 hours by foot just for clean drinking water. Didn't you already win the lottery? Think about it. But there are people that could spend the whole rest of their lives who can never catch up to everything that you have and everything that you've accomplished. You are Jeff Bezos to somebody. You are Elon Musk to someone. And you can be a hero to somebody else. If, at the end of the day, when you're finally laid to rest, what would you hope that they say about you? That you were the best looking person in a casket? That you were the richest person that left this world without a penny that they earned? Would your headstone read, they had potential? Or would you hope that people would have said that if nothing else, that you tried your best? That you got dealt a crappy hand and found a way to win, or that you were dealt a great hand and used it to help other people? And against all odds, you proved everybody wrong. Because when things got hard, you didn't just disappear, you fell down, got back up, and now you have a story to tell. A story of what's possible. A story of what you love to hear. Take pride in yourself, wherever you are, right now. This is part of the journey too. Every step, every silence, and all the space in between is part of the journey. Remember, people love a good story, so make this life worth living. And it most certainly could be worse. If in a 24-hour day you were awake for 16 hours and for 15 of those hours you hated yourself, what's the goal for tomorrow gonna be? Maybe the stars might align and you might only hate yourself for 10 hours. Or maybe just try hating yourself for 10 minutes less tomorrow. Maybe that's more reasonable. And if you do the math, after making all the small changes every day, after setting new goals, trying new diets, getting more exercise, getting familiar with things that you're not good at yet, asking yourself, can I look at things a new way? And what are the silver linings? Plural. You've managed to gain loving yourself for 10 more minutes each day. By that math, you're 90 days away from falling in love with yourself again. You're 90 days away from looking in the mirror and saying, I like you? No, I like you. Yeah, I like you. Him, me. You deserve better. I deserve better. And I'm going to do what I need to do for you, person in the mirror. I'm going to allow you to believe that tomorrow is worth living for. And I might not get it right today, but I got ice cream and it's the best that I could do right now. Tomorrow, we'll go for a run and then we'll earn the ice cream. Or maybe we'll just go for the run. Or maybe just ice cream because, I don't know, we've never done the run part before, but we'll see. I've thought it, and now that I've thought it, it just needs to be done. I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that I earn my sleep and be grateful for everything that I have and everything that I am. That I can see with 2 eyes. That I have all of my senses. That I have a working brain, even though that sometimes I'm a little senseless. That I have people that I can talk to and at least one person that I can rely on. And if not, I know that I'm working on being that person for me. I'm not gonna worry about how much money Bill Gates has. I'm not gonna worry about Academy Awards or the NBA draft. I'm not gonna worry about who's half my age and twice as accomplished. I don't care what they said on Twitter, and I'm not gonna worry about the newest model. And I'm going to try to not get distracted by Instagram models. But it's gonna happen though. I'm human. But as soon as I'm done being distracted, I'm gonna refocus. I'll get 6 months sober and I'll be proud of people at year 1. And I won't be consumed with goals that seem so lofty and maybe fill me with fear. I'll spend a little less time each day thinking, what about me? And spend more time doing what's best for me. Even if tomorrow I realize that I could have done better, the only comparison I should be concerned with is me then versus me now. Not me now versus somebody on social media who's on vacation. And most of all, I'll remember that jealousy is one of the only things that contaminates the beholder, for comparison is the thief of joy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We currently have over 100 videos for you to like, share, and binge watch. And if you're enjoying this content, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to leave a comment for either me or anybody else in our awesome community in the comment section down below. Also, if you've got a few bucks to spare while on your sober journey, consider supporting this channel on Patreon, where I make regular updates with helpful information to aid you along your journey back into sobriety. Everyone who subscribes to my Patreon will get an exclusive Getting Sober Again mug, in addition to one-on-one direct contact with me, Jay. And with that, I want to wish you good luck on your journey, and I will see you in the next video.